Alrighty, Junior Nation, listen up, y'all. This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and I am ready to be doing another classic diecast review, a COT diecast review, because you guys have been asking me to do more of them, and heck, I still have, I literally pulled this one out of my ass just because, hey, I actually got this from my good friends at 07 Racing Collectibles, a really cool dealer that he was one of my local dealers when I was residing in upstate New York, but heck, after being a year now here in Florida, I definitely miss the place. We'll probably have to go back up there and make a nice little trip there, probably sometime in the next few years or so. But today's beyond the diecast that I am looking forward to review, especially growing up as a big Dale Jr. fan. This is going to be on Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2008 Ride with Dale Jr. Amp Energy Chevrolet Impala SS for Earnhardt Motorsports. As you guys know, this was the debut year with the Earnhardt Motorsports in the 88, which I know was that it was a lot better than his 2009 year, guys. I mean, his second year was pretty bad, but you see, this is such a cool car, guys. I mean, this car, of course, was just a one-off ride that he drove at the Amp, I think it was the Amp Energy 500, I believe, which was really cool, having a title sponsor of the race with Dale Jr. I mean, and it's at Talladega, so Dale Jr. was good. That was pretty good marketing scheme for for NASCAR and for Earnhardt Motorsports and Dale Jr. But we'll get to that second, guys. But we really do appreciate these COT boxes. See right there, it's pretty custom made. So you got the colors. Just god dang, man, they made so many great eye-catching not only eye-catching paint schemes, guys, the quality on these COTs are absolutely flawless, but these boxes, man, they are just something else. They say it's Action Kid Series because it's, for kids, so just like how, EA Sports, rated E for everyone, heck, this is, this is Action Kid Series, so, which I find kind of ironic because it's an Amp Energy car, but this is like, before, they had the regulations with energy drinks because, heck, nobody didn't really know what energy drinks would do to you until, Monster came along, because that shit does ruin your body, but, anyways, okay, with the diecast review, the official unboxing of Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2008 Ride with Dale Jr. Amp Energy car. And alrighty, guys, we got these diecast out with box, and man, let me tell you what, we got ourselves a lot of cool, different, a lot of nice little details on this car. I mean, of course, the big thing that's really showing off well is that nice metallic green. I mean, that's it's like a very nice dark metallic green, but just looks so cool, guys. I mean, I'm gonna give you guys a nice little closer view. Just look how beautiful that looks, guys. It's like a nice sparkle metallic finish. I mean, this is just beautiful. Even the Mountain Dew logo has that finish. Just looks really nice. And then you get right here, even the Amp Energy logo has that same metallic finish, and even the Chevrolet logo in the Impala SS. I mean, look at this, guys. Even the lines down right here coming down to the front splitter, guys. Look at that. It's just in that metallic green. I mean, this just shows you just how perfect these COT diecasts are. I mean, I'm not saying that they were the most eye-pleasing, diecast to look at. I mean, these things, I mean, you call this a stock car? Yeah. Oh, lordy. I don't know what Brian France was thinking, but this was going to be, the next generation of NASCAR, of a NASCAR stock car. I mean, good lord. But you see right here, guys, I mean, there is like a texture going on right here, guys. It kind of looks like, I don't know, like a newspaper or something, if you know what I mean, or fabric or something. But you see right there's like texture where this white is. It's like there's like some shadowing or something. Like I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe, but it looks pretty cool. It's not just a basic white like you see underneath. Like underneath where that splitter is, it's like a white. Not really like a cream white, but it's just, I don't know, it just has like texture to it, which looks really cool. I don't know. I mean, that's just so cool, man. I think that's probably the main reason why I like this. But yeah, this was actually, I believe, the Ride with Dale Jr. Thing. I guess it was like something that, I guess Dale Jr. did. I think Jeff Gordon did it a few times as well, in his later years. It pretty much, I'm guessing, well, I don't see any names on here, guys. So I guess this was like a paint scheme. If I had to guess, I guess this was like a paint scheme that was created, I guess, by a fan or something, or because I don't see where the names are, I think, if it says Ride with Dale Jr., because usually they do that. I don't know. I probably should have done a little more context and, reading about this. But let me tell you what, guys, we're getting on, look at that bright red 88, guys. God damn, is that beautiful. It is beautiful when I had to, to put emphasis on the cursing, because holy Christ, that is beautiful. I love this green, man. This green is really cool, but you see it's the old Amp Energy logo before they, rebranded. Curious question: do they even still make Amp? Because I know, like Mountain Dew kind of, I think Mountain Dew owns them, and I noticed Mountain Dew kind of makes their own energy drinks now. They got Kickstart, and I even saw they have like a Baja Blast. Like I say, like Hank Hill, like Baja Blast. And the Code Red. That was really cringy and stupid, Brian. But that shows you I've been watching too much TikTok. But it's like, oh no, you joined the dark side. Story of my life though. But getting back to the diecast, guys. just, I don't know, guys. I can see why there's a lot of people that love the COTs because look at this quality, man. This quality is just superb. Absolutely superb. No flaws on this whatsoever. Motorsports Authentics and Action Race Collectibles really knew how to, put the quality in diecast because this right here, pretty darn cool. But you can definitely tell this is a 2008 car because that's the old Mountain Dew logo, guys. It's so weird seeing that Mountain Dew logo because we're so used to seeing MTN Dew and National Guard. Remember that was a big sponsor with Dale Jr., especially with his debut year. With our Motorsports coming out to the bottom, you see right there, nice detailed chassis underneath of the COT, the Gen 5. Coming out of the back, we do got a little bit of a paint bubble right there, but just, guys, I can't get enough of just how beautiful these diecast guys are, especially the COTs, guys, just the amount of gloss. I mean, usually the back of these, this back's supposed to be, like, matte, but you see right here, this thing is, like, glossy, like a freaking nicely polished floor. I mean, my God, they really did a good job with the gloss on this. Might be a little too glossy back. I can't complain. Just look at that right there. That is just freaking beautiful, man. My God, I can see why the COTs are going up in value now because this is just absolutely superb diecast quality. And this was a diecast from 2008. 2008. I mean, oh my God. I mean, this car is literally almost 20 years old. Almost. I mean, we are getting there, folks. We are getting there. It's already over 10 years old, but almost at the 20-year mark. That is pretty insane, and it shows you how freaking old everybody's getting. I mean, I don't even get me started on where I'm at. But now let's get on to actually what this paint scheme is actually, or actually how Dale Jr. actually ran this car. Well, let me just say, he had a lot of shit luck in this car. He really did. I think he had ran a backup car, I think, during the race. So he had to start like dead last because I guess okay, so I think for what I heard, and this is from the words of, the wise Dr. Jerry Punch when he was a commentator. Yeah, I don't miss those days when he was calling the shots at the ESPN booth. I mean, I think he was better as a pit race reporter, Dr. Jerry Punch, but But I believe, I think during first practice, he blew an engine, and then during final practice, or what was called like happy hour back then. During final practice, I think he cut down like one of his tires and crashed the car and got 4 other people involved in a wreck. So it was a pretty shit day for Dale Jr. in this car. So it really sucks because I think a lot of people, I think if you guys were, and feel free to let me know if any of you guys were at this Talladega race in 2008. So yeah, because I let me tell you, guys, that the crowd absolutely erupted. I think when it came to like 26 laps into the race, Junior already took the lead. I mean, that's already his nature, guys. Dale Jr. knows how to get wins at Talladega and super speedways. I mean, heck, there's a reason why he is up there in there's a reason why he's a Hall of Famer, guys. There's a reason why, because the amount of wins and luck he has at Talladega is pretty insane. It's right up there with guys like Keselowski and many others. Heck, he's an Earnhardt for a reason, guys. I mean, heck, Dale Jr. knows how to win at super speedways, and there's a reason why he's a 2-time Daytona 500 champion. He just knows how to get shit done. And he looked like he had a good shot of getting another Talladega win. But unfortunately, I think coming down to the closing laps, he unfortunately got into a nice little, I guess you could say a nice Roush kebab. Carl Edwards, tapped his teammate Greg Biffle, and then he got Matt Kenseth involved and many others. And Dale Jr. was, I guess you could say he was like the fish in the sandwich. I mean, he just got wedged in there and he had nowhere to go. So, which really sucks because it looked like Jr. had a strong car. I mean, I know him and the Henry Motorsports guys were working pretty well, especially Jimmy Johnson. So, but as you guys know, that Talladega race was pretty quite memorable because of the controversial finish where Regan Smith should have probably won his first race, but he passed Tony Stewart below the yellow line, and every time when we go to a Talladega race, it seems like we always have that issue. Feel free to comment below what you guys think about that. Did you guys think Regan Smith probably should have won that race because of the double yellow line rule, or you think Tony Stewart probably definitely won that race fair and square? I mean, NASCAR's rules are pretty inconsistent. But yeah, too bad I do not have the actual Amp Energy paint scheme with me, guys. But it is probably the most overproduced diecast ever. So I probably do have it somewhere in my collection because I tell you what, you are not a true NASCAR diecast collector if you don't have the Dale Jr. 2008 Amp Energy car, because everybody has that car. That car was literally the most. I think there was like 10,000 or 20,000 of those suckers made. I mean, those things are everywhere. And I think you can still find them at your local diecast dealers. But yeah, guys, anyways, all I gotta say is that I don't know what the rarity of this car is, guys, but I think it's since Junior is now a retired driver and now a Hall of Famer, it's probably gonna be up in there, especially it's an '08 car. But if you end up doing find this diecast, guys, I mean, it's probably not too hard to find, but it's probably something that really would catch your eye because, like I said, that nice metallic green looks really cool, and this nice little this textured grayish white that we have, it looks really nice, guys. But anyways, that's all I got to say about this diecast, guys, and shout out to all the Junior Nation fans who are watching this, like my good buddy Little Wrangler 3. But anyways, this is going to wrap up the diecast review of Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2008 Amp Energy Mountain Dew Ride with Dale. I love my Dale, damn it. Chevrolet Impala SS for Hendrick Motorsports. Comment, like, subscribe, and this has been OBB. Hope you guys are ready for some more CT reviews because heck, really do appreciate you guys' suggestions and comments, and we'll see you guys next time with another COT review. This has been OBB. See you guys next time, and so long for now.